guys, this is Bob LaChance from North Shore Enterprises. We're going to go over a deal we've been working on for about a year. Obviously, it's not the quickest deal going, but here's the particulars on the deal. First mortgage is with Countrywide. Second mortgage is with Chase. We recently got a short sale accepted from Countrywide, which is the first mortgage, after 5 appraisals. Okay, it's been 5 appraisals and about 5 different buyers. Now we're actually dealing with and fighting with Chase. They actually sent it to their recovery department, and what we're going to do today is I'm going to interview Chris Bowes, who is our top loss mitigator, and we're going to go over some of the challenges and some solutions to those challenges. Now let's walk over and we'll see Chris. He's in our loss mitigation pit. Oh, is that Chris? No, that's not Chris. That's our pirate. He's the one that Chris just overtook to become the top loss mitigator.
How we doing,
Chris?
guys?
How you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Chris, now let's go over a little bit about some of the challenges that we're running into with the second mortgage being Chase, and they sent it to the recovery department. Now, what kind of challenges are we running into, and what are some solutions to those challenges?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, first of all, as I think Bob probably introduced, some of the challenges we've had is getting past Countrywide. They've obviously been dragging their feet, ordered multiple appraisals, and just taking their sweet time approving the offer on their part. We've also had to deal with Chase first. Their short sale department had it, and then they sent it over to their recovery department. So I've had to kind of follow the file from department to department. And now that it's in their recovery department, I've had the pleasure of dealing with some very unpleasant people, namely the representative that's currently handling the file. And she has since come back with a counter of $30,000 to be paid at closing on this file, which any of you who've done properties with second mortgage or with 2 mortgages, to have a second mortgage requesting that is completely unreasonable. So that's kind of where we're currently at. Those are some of the challenges we've currently faced. Now, as far as solutions, what I've been able to do, there's a couple of things I'm working on at the moment. The first of which is I've been able to put together a counter offer of $7,500 to offer to Chase, so I've submitted that directly to this negotiator.
Now, where did that money come from? First mortgage. How much did the first mortgage allow?
First mortgage, and this is relatively new for any of you who are dealing with Countrywide. They now are allowing up to $3,000 to be paid to second mortgages. So $3,000 of that came from there. $2,500 came from the buyer, out of the buyer's pocket, and the remaining $2,000 came from out of the real estate commissions. So took a little bit from some different places to put together what a lot of people would say is a pretty darn good offer for a second mortgage, and have submitted that over to the rep I'm dealing with at Chase. Second solution, working with the seller's attorney, I spoke with him and have enlisted his services, as he's more than willing to help out his client, the seller. And he also has put in a few calls and will continue to harass this agent as well, or this rep as well at Chase, to get them on board. So currently that's what we're working on right now, the seller's attorney as well as the offer I've submitted. And the next step is to, later on this afternoon, follow up with this rep at Chase and see where we stand with the current offer.
Now, what's going to happen if she comes back and demands the $30,000? Now, what would be some of the solutions, and what are you going to do?
Well, at this point, I mean, obviously $30,000 is completely unrealistic, and I have, with the offer I've put in, which is a decent amount, plus the fact that I've explained to her that the seller is willing to contribute in the form of a promissory note if that is necessary. At this point, we'll just go right over the top and go right to her supervisor if need be, because her, as many of you know, again, to demand $30,000 at closing is very, very unreasonable. So.
Okay, cool. That's Chris Bowes. He's our top loss mitigator. If you guys want to see the conclusion to this deal, make sure you guys visit the www.preforeclosuredailygrind.com. We're going to have weekly videos from myself, Chris Bowes, and also we'll have some guest appearances from Patrick Precourt. We have a multitude of videos on different subjects. Majority of them is going to be our loss mitigation work, challenges in the office, and how we overcome them. And again, like I said, guest appearances by Patrick Precourt on some little niche industry changes.